Okay, so my presentation is about adult learning theories by Mari Anderson. So, leadership principles. There were three main ones that I wanted to talk about was open communication, fostering respect, trusting integrity, and motivating and supporting others. These are valuable principles that foster a relationship, open up communication, and be able to work with the professor. And I really like this quote that I found that says, "A trustful relationship between a manager, leader, and employer is vital as it increases employee commitment and productivity." And I think that's really true. Is if you trust your leader or director or professor, you can be able to be productive. So now, a leadership role. I chose to be a teacher at a community college, and some of the things I needed to implement was being a facilitator, subject expert, standard setter, and evaluator, and coaching. All these four require a good teacher at a college, because you have to establish rapture with students, provide written materials and lectures, assess student knowledge, and work individually with them to achieve their goals. Let's see here. The challenges of combining the theory is that one, sometimes there's an immediate need. Two, there's old habit and of learning, and three, there's confidence and fear. And I think that there is a need to sometimes students come back with a background and make it hard to find ways to change and accept new ideas, and also needing to be engaged and be able to learn from the new materials. They can't just learn from textbooks and everything. They need more hands-on experiences, and also it could be your own worst enemy. It can create fear and loss of confidence. So being able to fight those fears and be able to talk to somebody about it is helpful. Let's see here. One theory I really liked was the experiential learning theory. It creates concrete experiences, reflective observation, active experimentation, abstract conceptualization, and these things really help a student learn how best to be able to pick up on a job in real life experiences, especially in college, is a great way to start learning how to do a job, because ultimately you're going to graduate and you'll need to know what you'll need to do. So providing scenarios or real life experiences is a great way for them to get started. Being able to reflect on what happened, also like journaling or stuff, will help you good. Then analyzing and experimenting your experience, and then be able to put it into a new concept or idea you've learned. So I think experiential theory learning is really promotes stimulation and role play, experimentation, promotes active listening, collective journals, work fields, internships, and guided debriefs. These encourage the student to be able to perform the skills necessary by giving them real world experiences, encouraging to just trial and error, and active listening to your peers, and also reflecting on your experience by journaling. and being able to have real life experiences and like internships as well, and be able to come back and discuss what you learned as a group. I really like this quote. It says, experiential learning is the master of education programming. It is organized through the various categories of activities that allow students to be active and engaged with step of experiential learning, internships, practicums, fieldwork, observational activities, service learning, role play, serious games, or simulation, research, projects, case studies, scenarios, and various types of problem-based skills, and cognitive apprenticeships, guided participation, and legitimate peripheral participation. All of these are able to give ideas of how to best implement the theory. And then I just have my references. Those are my references. And I forgot this one. So one of the scenarios I did was job director for transformational learning. So I think that instrumental learning and community learning are great ways for students to learn through by being able to approach a director with a goal such as increasing enrollment at their school, so by distributing business cards, sharing photos, encouraging parents to talk about the school or participate in activities are great ways to help promote change and get more enrollment up. Effective communication also is important because when you hire the individual, you need to take time to know them and know their strengths and be able to approach how they best learn and how to communicate with them. So definitely having somebody talk to the director about medical leave due to mental health concerns is you need to establish that rapport and be able to be understanding and willing to listen. And that is my presentation.